Hi everyone, it's Beth from SweetHearts Hair. Welcome back to another tutorial. So, new practice head. She's gorgeous. Feel a little bit jealous of her, not gonna lie. She's just stunning. Anyway, great hair to work with as well. I will put a link in the description for you, where I got her from. There's also a code, SweetHearts15 for 15% off. So I'll put that link in for you because there's literally so many to choose from. Really happy with the quality of hair. So yeah, I have been practicing and I came up with a new knot braid. I was quite impressed with myself. We're going to do like a mohawk version. So it's going to be like nice and tight and up at the sides. I'll show you how to do that. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm going to start this style by filming this way on because I really want you to see what I'm doing with my hands at the start. But don't panic, I am going to turn her around so you'll see from the other angle how this braid works. So it's a knot braid. So you're just going to start off by taking a small section of hair at the front like that. Now this is going to be called the middle section and it's going to stay the middle section throughout this style, okay? So we're going to take a small section of hair from one side. Now, make sure guys, if you want that severe sort of mohawky type braid look, don't take your sections coming in this direction, okay? It looks too soft, almost like a school braid. What you want to do is take those sections coming up like that, and that's what gives that kind of severe look to the style. So what you're going to do is this one's going to just come underneath like that. So it's come underneath your middle section, okay? So I'm just holding onto it. I've got the middle section in these two fingers here, okay? Now I'm going to take two fingers and just push it through that hole there. Flick that around, grab holds, and just pull it through, okay? So you've made like a little sort of up, under, and then back through that hole there. Now I want you to tighten that up, like that. But now this section doesn't stay on this side. I want you to bring it to the other side, like so. So that one's still the middle section, it hasn't moved. And now we're going to go on this side. Smooth it out, we're going to add it into this section here. So that's just one section. So the majority of this braid, you're just dealing with two sections of hair. So again, it goes underneath, guys, like that. And then your two fingers are going to come through that little hole there and just grab hold of that section and just pull it through. So you've made that little loop, that's fine. You're going to tighten up, but then remember, this one doesn't stay on this side. It goes all the way to the other side. And you can tighten up again. Now as this braid gets going, it creates this really awesome like sort of side profile to it. So we'll just keep going for now. So remember to do that tightening up on one side and then bring that strand to the other side, and it sort of sits the braid up then. Remembering to keep the middle one in the middle. So don't be tempted in the beginning stages, guys, to take big chunky sections, okay? Try and keep the sections kind of small, just while the braid's getting going. So centering that piece again, and in a minute, once I've done a few more sections, I'm going to let you see what it looks like on side profile. Okay, so just before I add on this side, guys, my little middle strand is getting a little bit skinny and this is getting really fat. So along the way, what I want you to do is just grab a little bit of hair from underneath this middle section and just join it in every now and again just to kind of keep it thick.
wanna love like that. I wanna be. No, I don't wanna be just some lovable, available girl.
Okay guys, so I'm round the top of the head now, so I thought this might be a kind of good view for you. So I've taken my strands, added it into that one. It's going to come underneath, so it comes underneath, 2 fingers, and you can change your hand grip, it doesn't matter as long as that strand's going under and then back through. I don't care how you do it. Tighten, this is your middle strand, remember, and then bring that one to the other side and tighten again. So my little middle strand is getting a bit skinny again, guys, so I'm just taking a little piece of hair from underneath, adding that in. So it goes underneath. Can you see I've got the strands in a different way now, so you can decide which one you prefer, as long as the hair loops through. So it needs to look like that. That strand goes underneath your middle one and back through there. Tighten it up and then take it to the other sides and you can tighten it again. And as you can see, it leaves like a sort of knotted effect on top, but I absolutely love this side profile. And what you could do if you wanted to is just use your fingers and kind of mess that up a little bit if you wanted it to look a bit more kind of like undone, but that's completely up to you. So just popping this last one in now, guys. Trying my very best to keep that tension in. So tightening from one side, twisting to the other, tightening again. And then I'm just popping an elastic in. Now we've used the majority of the hair in the braid, so we're left with like a real sort of scraggly ponytail. You definitely wouldn't want to leave that down, I don't think personally. Unless someone had really, really thick hair, that's what you're going to be left with. So I just thought what we'd do is just do a really cute little messy tie knot here. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is literally grab hold of this, do another knot. Why not? We've done enough tonight. So I'm just going to kind of pull that through and then just start to randomly pull at it, and then we're going to pin it. So you don't have to do this bit, guys, but I'm just kind of doing a little bit of fluffing and teasing. So what I love about this style is from the top, you've got like this really narrow braid, but then from the side, you've got this real height to the braid that would be really difficult to get with the normal Dutch braid. So I think it's definitely worth giving this braid a go. I did it on Bailey tonight, but I did two sort of braids either side. I'd love to see your recreations. In fact, I actually haven't got a name for it yet. Anybody think of a name for me? Post it below, comment below, and I'll see if you guys can think of a better name. I can't just keep calling it a knot braid, can I? Yeah, try and think of one for me. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you like my knot braid, whatever we're going to call it. We don't know yet, so please help me out with that one. And I'll see you next week for another video. Bye.